welcome to Friday Night Fusion. Give yourselves a big round of applause. Let's get the party started. Please welcome to the stage your host, Rob.
That's everyone in the audience. Hi, everybody. Thanks for the thumbs. Welcome to Friday Night Fusion, the best fucking improv show in town. Give yourselves a round of applause. We're going to do some improv. We're going to see some funny teams, and we're going to see two of those funny teams today. Tucci and People. They're pretty sweet. Let's applaud them as well, everybody. I know this is kind of a small but mighty crowd, but I want to just wish everyone a happy holidays and thank you for supporting live comedy on this cold, dreary day where no one did shit at work but definitely tapped on the keyboard. So I'm just going to get the show rolling and we're just going to get laughing and it's going to be fucking fun. Does that sound cool? Yeah! Hell yeah! So without further ado, I would like to welcome to the stage our very first team, Tucci!
Keep clapping!
What if we just did that the whole time?
No!
What's that song? Oh yeah! This is a good song. You guys know it? No! Yeah, nice!
Oh, we are the very first team. We are Tucci. Ever. That's the way I read it when Rob said it. And I was like, you know what? That feels good. We are the very first team.
Suck it, Doug. I'm just kidding.
You know who you are.
Alright, I'm gonna come over here.
Wait, what? He's just walking over there. Emily was going to talk about the ghost that
a
lives
spirit.
in this theater.
Well, no, he doesn't live. He was the other night. What day is today?
Friday.
Last night there was in the psychic improv show that was here last night. The woman who they have come and do readings and they do improv based on. I don't know if you've heard of this concept. And then
You guys heard this? You know this?
they were saying how she can see ghosts. You know, she has a sense for things that are beyond our realm. And she said that there was a guy in the corner, but then no other info. And I was like, what corner?
There's so many corners in here.
She said we don't want him coming close to, coming in or something. And I was like, which corner? And then it turned out he was on the outside of the building. He was at the door and almost followed her in, but was a ghost, and he was a homeless ghost, which I didn't know could happen also.
Aren't ghosts...
Do they?
All ghosts are homeless.
Well,
I don't know.
no.
Well, home is where you hang a hat. Ghosts famously don't wear hats.
Home is where you...
Well, also, ghosts don't live anywhere, because you don't live somewhere if you're a ghost.
You see? So every ghost is homeless.
Some ghosts are tied to the place they've
They might haunt the place, but they don't live there.
Yeah.
Don't they live there for haunting it? And also, they definitely hang their hats.
No, I've never seen
I've
a
never
ghost
seen a
hang their
ghost
hat.
with a hat.
Have you guys ever seen Ghosts? Losers?
The movie?
The movie?
Yeah.
Whoopi Goldberg.
They don't
she
hang a
lends
single
her
hat in that
not
movie.
Not one hat. Not one ghost hat.
What's an experience with ghosts that you've had? Anybody out there?
Ghost dad hangs their hat. That's not important.
No ghost experiences.
None of you?
Paralysis.
Ooh.
Do you have a demon come on your chest?
Do you have a demon come on your chest?
Yeah, every night.
Was he wearing a hat?
This is my worst nightmare. Can you?
Yeah, I woke up, so I was in high school. It's never happened since. I woke up and couldn't move, and there was a light in my closet, and I thought it was ghosts or aliens, and nothing happened. That was it.
Wait, that was if you couldn't move.
I couldn't move.
But your
I
eyes were
was
open?
Very scared. Eyes were open. I was like, did I just get put back? Was I just
Put back.
abducted?
Oh.
From being robed and stuff. I don't know. We don't know what they do.
Should we do some improv?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, you can clap.
the pictures of those flowers are going.
I pivoted.
Stephanie, that is terrifying.
Thank you.
That's not a flower at all. That's like a...
No, if it's an open heart surgery with no doctor at all.
Just a body split
So
open.
technically it's a body split open, but I prefer because surgery is spooky. It's less spooky if you say surgery, and then you can do whatever you want with your imagination.
Okay. Yeah, you can always do whatever you want with your imagination.
I want to do open heart surgery.
You want to be a doctor.
I want to cut open chests.
So you want to be a doctor. Doctors cut open chests.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah. Thanks, Father.
You're welcome.
This school.
Back to drawing! Yes?
Well, first of all, is it still gonna be me for the whole semester?
Just because you're the only one that signed up doesn't mean you don't have to go to school.
What?
You signed up for my school. Well, I signed you up because you're my child.
Yeah.
And no one else signed up for the school.
Oh, okay.
But you still need to go to school.
Yeah.
So you're in school right now. With me, your father. I don't understand what's so hard to understand.
Well, I guess now that you spelled it out, it does feel pretty logical.
Good.
Just okay.
Good.
I'm scared of you.
I'm scared of you. And the immense power you wield. Why, if you surgery just half as well as you draw, you will be the most powerful doctor I've ever fucking seen. Yes. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry the emotion overcame me.
It's fine. I just never
Oh,
heard you swear
I
before.
know.
You're Catholic and you're my dad.
I know. It's a terrible thing. And I will flagellate myself. That's what you do. That's not bad. I mean, it's bad, but it's not bad.
Because you swore you're gonna fart yourself?
No, flagellate.
I never heard that word before.
I'm gonna whip myself. It sounds better when you say flagellate.
Dad, this conversation.
Anyway, what I'm trying to say is by the time you graduate this school, you will be a surgeon. You will cut people open.
I trusted you at first a lot, and this conversation has taken such a turn.
Do you not trust me that I will let you cut somebody open?
No, I trust it because I have power. I'm the baddest bitch in the school. But you seem to have lost all control of me. Seconds earlier, when you were trying to explain something, you stumbled over all your little words.
I did.
And you couldn't do anything about it, and I just kept being confused, and then you got more confused because I didn't tell you that it was clear. And now you're kind of melting into a puddle.
Please.
Because I'm the baddest bitch.
Please stop.
You know, I was gonna ask you to replace these squishy ass markers, but I'm gonna keep them, and I'm gonna make you suffer, Dad. I'm gonna call you Dad too, and not Father. You might be my first patient. When I become what'd you say? When I go through this school, I'll be a what? A doctor? Legally, you said?
Legally.
I'll have a certificate and everything?
Yes.
Huh. So I guess this isn't a drawing at all. It's a premonition.
That is correct.
That's what you told me. And
That's what you told me just now. You have immense power. You know that, yes?
this is definitely a dream from God.
I'm sorry?
I'm muttering to myself because now I'm flipped all the way upside down.
You flip what?
I'm flipped all the way upside down, so I was muttering.
You're attending a school that I run in my house.
Just doesn't
You're my child. No one else signed up for it. You will be a doctor.
Oh, hey, sorry I'm late. Here for school?
Yes, please. Lie down on the table.
Oh, yeah, right.
Oh, I get it now.
I said nothing about undressing. Thank you.
Bad. Just assumed.
But he never said anything about not undressing.
That's a good point.
Ease off.
My
suckers, and I assume I just get.
Here's a scalpel.
Ah!
Can you get on the table instead of the floor?
Oh, yeah, my bad.
I've never done this before. I've never done this before.
That's all right.
It's just like the drawing.
Okay, cool. Can you hold this?
Do you believe in angels?
Hey, Terry?
Yeah, what's up, Jim?
Yeah, no, Stacy's fine.
What?
Stacy's fine. Just talk to Terry.
Stacy, you too, of
No,
course. Yeah.
Stacy's fine. He's fine.
No, it's just,
Stacy's cool.
Stacy, here's the thing, is that I had a question I need to ask Terry, because he's experienced this problem that I'm having.
Boy stuff. Got it.
Well, no, it's more like grown-up stuff, and
Yeah, and I'm 12. I get it.
yeah, exactly.
And I'm 12 and I'm a girl, so I can't get it.
No, it has nothing to
Has
do with
nothing
your
to do with
gender.
you being a girl.
Yeah,
Could you open my root beer?
yeah.
I'm just gonna sit here. Stacy's fine.
Hey, okay, yeah, no, it's cool. You know, just I just want you to know that, like, you know, I don't want you to feel weird about what we're gonna talk about.
What's up, bud?
When I urinate,
Yeah?
Can you use
I
small
have
words?
a leaky discharge from the tip of my penis. I think it came from my trip to Mexico
If you're
and
talking
Canada.
loud and clearly, you do not need to enunciate so
Oh, I
much.
apologize. It's itchy and it burns.
Yep.
Latin words are coming out, and I hear the faint whisper of skeletons.
From your penis.
Yes.
Okay. Until then, I was pretty sure it was just gonorrhea. Now
the
it
Latin.
might be worse.
The Latin scares me. I
The
gotta
Latin
admit.
scares me, and
The
the
Latin-
skeletons scare me.
the
I think your dick
skeletons.
might be possessed.
What?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
No, I'm not sure of anything, but based on what you've told me, it sounds like you have a possessed dick.
I get what you're doing, you guys.
What's that?
You're trying to trick me into getting away from this room so you can hang out and ask your real question.
No,
You're
that
asking
is
a
my
trick
question.
This is the question, okay?
Latin words don't ever come out of dicks.
Yeah, that's what confused me too. Until then, it was gonorrhea, right? Right?
Yeah.
And then after the Latin voice, what was it, Stacy?
I wasn't sure if he meant a physical word came out of his
I
dick
wasn't
or
sure
It
either.
was- you
I
know-
wasn't
saying
sure
words.
either.
It was like that whispered Latin that you hear in those bad Exorcist
Mom and
sequels.
Dad are never gonna let you babysit me again, you guys.
Hold on, there's one way to tell.
Don't take your necklace off.
It's okay. It's okay.
I've
I've
just
got
never
it.
seen you take that necklace off.
I know, but the cross is still with me.
How could it be with you if it's in your hand and off
It's
your neck?
with
and you're
me.
gonna give it
It's
to
still.
Sal?
I'm not going to
You're
give
gonna
it to him. I'm just going to put it against
Okay.
his penis.
It's already burning a lot.
But it was burning before.
Yeah, it
so
was
it's
burning
It's a
fine.
before.
different kind of burn. You know how like you know how like when you touch a pan or else you get
I'm a
too
girl.
close to
I
a
don't
candle.
touch pans.
No, it's true.
Oh, I apologize. When you get too when you get too close to a fire.
What about
Right.
what
Thank you. I feel much better now. And the Latin subsided.
It's definitely possessed.
Damn it.
You have a possessed dick. You need an exorcism.
An exorcism?
Yeah.
Are boys always this weird?
Pretty much.
Pretty much. Yeah.
I'm gonna go play with my Pollock pockets then.
Hey, do me a favor, actually, before you do that, if you could.
Move.
Could you call Father Mulhaney and just have him come over?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. I just know you're tight with him.
That's right. You're my best friend.
That's right.
He's not yours.
That's okay.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be okay. You should watch out where you step.
So just call him, okay? Thank you. Thank you. Another boring night at the seminary.
Cemetery gates closing in 5 minutes.
Why did we set up the seminary in the cemetery?
Thought the wordplay was good, but
I just
it's not enough. It's really not enough.
Right afterwards, the seminary doors will close too.
Weird that the cemetery closes before the seminary.
Anybody that's out of the seminary is still trapped.
In the cemetery.
I just wish we had excitement.
I wish
Nothing
that,
ever happens in this.
Party bus comes through in an hour.
Do like that they added us as a party bus stop.
I don't like that we can't participate.
No, no.
If anyone gets onto the bus,
What? That felt like that wasn't a complete
No, I felt like
announcement.
should hold the button
It's
down.
like
longer.
if anyone gets onto the bus,
sorry
what?
about that. If
Oh.
anyone gets onto the bus,
I don't.
I
am
gotta be
missing
honest.
something?
Until now, I thought this was recording. I thought we had a record. Now I'm not sure.
It's been the same
I don't
every
know who
night.
this is.
I don't know. I don't know what's happening.
Mystery.
and the gates are closed.
The game is afoot. Closed gate.
Which gates? There's two
The cemetery
sets of
gates are closed, but the
Cemetery
seminary
gates
gates are still open. Not for long, though. If we believe the voice.
Or the recording.
Sorry
Recording
about
still.
earlier. If anyone steps their foot onto the party bus, then just you.
Voice!
No.
Can you hear us, voice?
It said no.
This is. I know a trick.
Okay.
Da 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 da.
I'm loving it. Oh no, that was yeah.
Damn it.
And the doors are closed.
Ooh,
That's new.
the seminary.
Ah.
Hey, voice. Voice, you don't have to come out of hiding, but please talk to me.
It's very dull here. Nothing ever happens. We'd love some company. Voice.
You sound like you don't trust us, voice. We're just two priests trying to have a good time.
When you put it that way.
When I put it that way, I understand why you don't trust us. But
I didn't want to have to tell you.
Your silence said enough. Thank you. Thank you very much. Perhaps a hypothetical. Maybe that's a good party game where I come from. A hypothetical, voice.
Where do you... Okay.
Where do I come from?
yes,
Bismarck, South Dakota.
party game central of the world.
It's what we're known for. Both of the Parker brothers were from there originally. And
Different
Mr.
families.
Different family.
Both Parker brothers. But they're not one family.
They're
You
not.
don't need me anymore. I'll go back.
Oh, voice,
No,
we
voice.
need you
We
desperately.
do need you, voice.
Also, you can't leave. The gates are closed.
I'm the one who told you that.
Oh,
We've never actually checked the gates.
the gate could be
You've
wide
been
open.
sitting in that room for 14 days.
We've become much too reliant on this voice.
Have we become institutionalized?
Have you become sedentary?
Are we sedentary in the cemeteries?
We're sedentary in the cemetery seminary?
Oh no.
I've been waiting 14 days for you guys to come up with a third word. It sounds like the other two. The doors are open.
Technically, boys,
Yeah.
you came up with that one. We just jumped on it as soon as we figured it out.
Doors closed.
Oh.
My name's Tanya.
Tanya.
Oh, hello, Tanya.
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 Wait,
Tanya Harding?
the
The
Tanya
Tanya
Harding?
Harding?
Well, yes.
Ooh.
Twist.
Don't flirt with me.
Oh, I would never. A, I'm a man of God.
Uh-huh.
And B, you scare me.
Yes, you have very scary associates, Tanya Harding.
And I'm scary.
They're very scary.
Okay, cool.
Tanya, may we ask another question?
You haven't asked one yet.
Technically, that
Technically,
was a question.
that was a
yeah.
question.
Good night.
Hypothetically, let's say
Sorry
you
about
could...
earlier. If the party bus comes through and you've stepped foot onto it and then you realize that you...
If you could just sum it up, just summarily let us know what will happen.
Trail off at the end of that sentence.
Sorry, that's a recording.
Ah.
What's the question?
My hypothetical? Hypothetically, let's say you got onto a party bus and say you were two young men of the cloth. What would happen to you, hypothetically?
Well, of course it's hypothetical, because you're not young men.
Why, it's not us we're talking about. This is a hypothetical conversation,
This
Tanya.
could be any two young
Well,
men.
I would assume that you're Get dizzy?
That's a wide
Not
gap.
able to see at night or something? Trip on a root? A tree root? Some sort of nasty little cold? You would get sniffly?
So this started with our brain splitting.
Newspaper
We would get
stop
dizzy.
being delivered?
I'm not gonna lie. I really thought I was gonna get a phone call at some point. I really did. I just really felt that the phone was gonna ring.
And it didn't. It did not. It didn't. May I be honest with you?
Please.
I
Always.
prefer-
Always.
I prefer not to get phone calls. Ever. Boys, Tanya,
Pardon?
what are your thoughts on phone calls?
Terrible bitches.
What?
Phone calls are terrible bitches.
Hmm.
They're evil.
The phone calls themselves?
Yes, terrible things happen when you have a party bus or a phone. There are terrible, terrible stuff in the church. You're locked in a seminary. Or
I don't think this is Tanya.
But who could it be?
A demon.
Oh, the cemetery.
Hmm?
Boys,
Don't ask.
are you a demon?
no.
Of course not. Why would you be, right?
Why would I be?
Of
Why-
course,
tell me, why
no.
would I be?
Ha ha. But hypothetically, if you were, where would you be?
Probably your mother's house. Zing!
Ah.
Are you two gonna fuck already or what? Sorry, I just need to know.
Not for a while yet.
The urges are getting stronger.
They are getting stronger, but I think I'm still a week away.
I have a question for both of you.
Okay.
Hypothetical?
Sure.
Okay.
Why are neither of you in priest's uniforms?
Priest uniforms?
Yes, the uniform a priest might wear.
I find it terribly uncomfortable. And there's no one in here but us.
And you don't have any certificates or licenses or anything that looks like priest uniform stuff? Like
I'm a cool priest, Tanya. I like to connect with the kids. You know, teach them about JC, about making right choices, being there for one another, commitment.
Saying no to drugs.
Yes.
The usual.
Why do we have a fucking priest in the dare classroom?
That's
We
a
want
great
cop.
question.
We want a cop.
It's a great question, but you know what I am? I'm God's
I don't know,
cop.
loser. You're God's cop?
Yeah, I'm God's
makes no
cop.
sense. He doesn't even have handcuffs on him. He's got a
Father-
dress on, basically.
Father Officer Brannigan.
Call me Bill.
I prefer not to. That makes me feel uncomfortable.
Yeah, we've heard. Nothing. Never mind. I didn't want to
Can
go
I,
there.
can I
Never mind.
ask you a question?
You can ask me anything.
How come my parents got divorced?
Because they didn't love him. Tell him. That's what I told him. Tell him. His
Sure, your
didn't
parents
him.
love you.
Because
Sure.
my dad said it was because I tried to steal money from the offering plate at church one day, and I said it's not my fault, that
Your
maybe
dad's a
their
liar.
communication was bad, and so they didn't connect on a spiritual and emotional level like grown-up should. But he said, no, it's my fault because I tried to steal money from the collection plate, and then I also drank too much of the sacrament wine.
Yeah.
Is it my fault?
You're not lovable, dude.
You know who else tried to take the blame for everybody else's ills? Jesus.
Am I Jesus?
No, you're not trying to take the blame. Father, tell him he's not trying to. This is the blame. He is
You're
the
not
blame.
Jesus.
Oh.
I just want to nip that in the bud
Oh, okay.
right there. I've
Okay.
gotten into.
I got really excited.
Yeah, no, I've gotten into trouble with that before.
Tell us how to do heroin.
I'll tell you how to not do heroin.
Perfect. That's what I want to know. Because then I'm going to learn how to do it.
You know how you not do heroin?
You're the problem, by the way.
Yeah.
Not Jesus.
My home life's totally fine.
I know. No, keep going.
Your home life's totally fine.
Yeah, man, crystal clean.
Yeah, how many cars do your parents own?
Listen, none of your business.
How many cars?
2.5.
How many houses?
1, 4, a couple summer houses sometimes.
And how many brothers and sisters do you have?
14.
Great. How many bank accounts do they have?
I don't know, 7 or so. One's overseas, and then a couple stocks and bonds.
What was the
and stuff.
theme of your last birthday?
Shells. It was my choice. It was my choice. I
shells.
Is that shells
They
like?
asked me and I said I want shells.
Is that the gas
Oh,
station?
that's-
Gas station shells, or is it
Mac
like
and
beach
cheese
shells?
gas station shells.
All the
But
shells.
not beach shells.
Yeah, beach shells.
Oh, okay, beach shells.
Turtle
too.
shells?
Turtle shells?
Yeah, any kind of shells, dude.
Nice.
My family loves me and each other.
You know who else loves you?
His parents.
They do. They talk about it all the time. Both of
Do they?
them.
His parents tried to
Both of them.
adopt me after they got divorced.
Both of them.
Really?
I'm locked up. I'm locked and loaded with my rent, though.
Yeah, yeah. They give her Christmas, and they make me watch her open all her Christmas presents.
On
right now.
Zoom, not even in person. Wi-Fi's not too good over.
I was
at
born
this-
in a manger.
You know who else is born in a manger?
Who's that?
Jesus.
Is that Jesus?
You are not Jesus. You're not Jesus.
My mom was a little hoe. She had sex.
No, no.
Right? Tell him. Jesus'
Jesus'
mother
mother
didn't ever do
Was
that nasty stuff.
well, she was virginal.
Like the airplane?
I'm sorry.
Dude, like
Virgin
not
heirs.
a whore.
Mm.
This kid's a prude, right, dude? Teach me about the heroin stuff.
Right, I'll teach you about the not heroin.
All right, Bill.
All right, thanks. You know what that is? That's
Why'd you say thanks?
That was a weird thing to say. Why are you thanking her?
I don't.
good to get. Good to get, like, you know.
Are you gonna cry?
No.
You're technically not our teacher, and you're not our parent. So if you cry,
It's legal.
that's not what I was gonna say. That's probably legal. Yeah. Now I'm wondering if it's legal.
Maybe it's not illegal.
Totally legal.
I'm not a lawyer.
Dude, don't make me stop bullying him.
You know
to
who
bully
else wasn't a
you.
lawyer?
Who's that?
Jesus.
Am I Jesus?
Something's not adding up with this guy. You're not supposed to be here. Sorry, hang on 1 second. I accidentally left my phone in my pocket and it's on loud. I'm not even supposed to have a cell phone because I'm a teenager.
My dad gave her one.
That's right, and you know it's called Daddy's phone.
Jesus Christ!
Keep it going for Tucci, everybody! The world's first improv team. We're gonna keep this show rolling. The next team to come to the stage is also my team. Please give a warm round of applause for People People!
Oh, God. Hi, everybody. It's great to be here. What's a holiday that's coming up in the next week?
Kwanzaa.
Nope.
New Year's.
Nope.
New Year's is
What's-
fine. No, that's.
What's the other one?
Easter.
Thank you. In the season of giving, you get this sweet winter berry body mist.
Hey! It's like the show The Pickle.
Y'all can sign it. I have a Christmas story that I want to tell. For Christmas, usually, family comes to we all come to my parents' house. They live on the North Shore in Gloucester. And on Christmas Eve, we always watch a movie. Usually a Christmas movie. But you know when you like pick movies, like you just never. I don't know. When we try to pick movies, we can never decide what movie to watch. It takes us like 30 minutes to an hour to like literally just pick the movie before we even start watching the movie. And then by then it's so late and everyone wants to go to sleep. So a couple years ago, like it had been like 15 minutes, we still couldn't find a movie. We're like, let's just watch Polar Express again. No one want to do that.
Wait, hold on. So after 15 minutes, you get tired and you go to bed. That's what you said. You said it was too long that you got tired and then you
Like
went to bed.
once you get past like 30.
Hold on a minute.
I'm not.
You said. Go on.
Keep going. Sorry, I'm being a dick.
I'm not trying to goof you. All right. I'm telling the truth.
He's a sleepy guy.
Okay, sleepy guy.
Whole family's
Look, I'm a sleepy guy, so we had to pick a movie.
But you watched
And
Polar Express.
I've seen the Polar Express a bajillion times.
Okay.
So eventually we're my mom's like, Jeff, my dad, just Jeff, just pick one. And my dad's like, okay, fine. My dad always picks the worst fucking movies. He goes sort of in, and then he finds Manchester by the Sea. He was like, oh, that's like 2 towns over. Because we were in Gloucester. He was like, he didn't know the movie. If you haven't seen Manchester by the Sea, it's not a Christmas movie. But it does involve a fireplace.
Is it in Great Britain?
What?
Is that in Great Britain?
No, Manchester by the Sea.
But is the movie in?
No, it's in Manchester by the Sea.
Yeah.
Oh.
So you gotta watch Manchester by the Sea.
I also have not
Next
seen
team
Manchester by the
outing.
Sea. Can you like give like
Isn't
a
it? Oh, it's Affleck, right?
It's Casey Affleck.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, it's a very sad movie, sad, upset
Yeah.
movie,
Okay.
and we watch it and through the whole movie. My dad immediately fell asleep, and the rest of us,
Sleepy guys.
including my dad's mom and her boyfriend, stayed awake, and they were just like, "Oh God, oh the whole
Wait, so your
time."
grandma's got a boyfriend?
All right.
No, we can't. Okay.
You're gonna miss the previews.
Grandma, I'm right here.
Oh, honey, you know I don't have peripheral vision.
Grandma,
Yeah?
Merry Christmas.
It's Christmas time?
Guess what it is? Guess what it is?
Hold on, I gotta put my candies into the side.
Guess what it is?
I,
You want me to tell you what it is? You
oh,
want me to guess
don't
what
tell
it
me it's one of your stupid crafts. It's a craft? Alright, okay. Oh, it's so nicely wrapped. And it looks like you did it.
It's a
In the
Yule log. It's a Yule log.
Do I throw this in the fire? Will this keep me warm?
No, that's edible.
Oh!
Yeah. I made it.
So it's a craft.
Yeah, like a baking craft. Yeah, I'm getting into baking.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah, you bring any utensils so we can eat it? Or is it, we eat it, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's lemon meringue and a little rum.
Oh, I like
A little rum on the outside.
And why
It's in
not
a
on the
pool.
inside?
It's in a pool of rum.
Ooh.
It's in a pool of rum. It's a floating Yule log.
Oh, now you're speaking my
Yeah, I'm
language.
creative.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You are.
Yeah.
Did you bring a fork and a knife so we can eat it? Or do we just claw at it?
Oh, Grandma. No.
So we claw at it.
Yeah, we're gonna plot it.
Okay.
We're gonna.
Alright, well. Dig in.
Yeah.
Grandma,
Yeah, that's the spirit.
Grandma, am I too late for gifts? I brought a gift of my own.
Peter,
I brought a gift
this
of my
is
own.
my
Just
day.
let me do the gift. It's your day. This is Jesus' day.
Peter.
Shut
Peter,
up.
Where are you, honey?
I'm right here. It's peripheral. I'm right here. Hi,
Hi,
Grandma.
Peter.
I have a gift for you as well.
It can't be better
Of
than
course
rum
you do.
soaked baked good. What you got?
I bet
I
you didn't
have-
even make it.
I have for you a gingerbread house.
Oh, for the fucking.
You also did a craft.
I made it myself. I put all the little candies on it. I baked the gingerbread myself.
Is it edible gingerbread or is it like?
Yes, and also there's a pool of rum on the bottom. It's just sitting in a pool of rum, and it's just
You
so.
stole my idea.
I didn't steal
Okay,
fucking shit.
okay.
I
Peter,
didn't
you
steal
stole my
fucking
idea.
shit.
I swear to God, Dad, I'm freaking staying up tonight.
No, you aren't.
When are we staying up?
Santa's coming.
No, I
kid.
know I'm gonna catch him. I'm
No.
fucking catching Santa.
What
Dad.
happened last year when you tried to catch?
I got
You
really.
tried to catch
I
Santa.
was sitting by the fireplace.
Yeah.
I was sitting by the fireplace
Yeah.
with my gun, BB gun,
BB gun.
and I was like, I'm gonna get Santa. And then I woke up and presents were there, and I don't know how he did it. I don't know how he got past
Oh,
me.
so you're just gonna leave out the part where
Why?
you accidentally shot your little sister in the belly?
Well, listen,
What the hell with a BB gun?
Dad,
Thank God.
Dad, I fucking have sleep apnea, and I sleepwalk.
And we can't afford that damn
We
machine.
can't afford the sweep app machine. It's really hard to say. The sweep app.
If you listen, if you really want to stay up tonight,
I want to stay up and I want to catch Santa.
You can, but when you meet
I won't.
him,
I won't shoot. I won't
Listen.
shoot Margaret.
no, I
I won't shoot
I'm-
Margaret.
she's
shoot
been
you.
locked up in a room since last Christmas. Of course, you're not gonna shoot
It
her
was a
again.
lot of babies.
Listen, when you meet Santa, you're
When?
if
When? It's happening.
be nice to him.
Dad, why are you so mean?
Just ask him for the machine.
I want the CPAP machine.
Yeah, and
I want to be able to say
you need
it.
to practice saying that.
It's really hard.
So when he comes and he'll say, if he gets caught, he has to give you the gift immediately.
Whoa.
Whatever you want, one thing.
Okay.
And our family needs that machine. For you, but for your mom and
This is an excellent time to show you how I'm gonna get Santa.
yeah.
Booby traps. I have booby trapped the fireplace.
It's a bear trap.
Yeah.
You can't. He won't be happy when
But
he gets in that.
I don't care if he's happy. I have caught him. When he gets caught, I will make a deal with Santa,
Listen.
and then I'll heal him with milk, like in video games, I assume. You know, like potions.
I guess if that's what works for him.
I hope so.
I've never met him. I've tried. Listen, when I was your age, I was trying every weekend to meet him.
Is that why you're so mean to me about my dream?
Yeah.
Because you've never achieved your dream?
I tried. Listen,
Dad.
I went to every mall, and I never even saw him there.
What?
I've tried. I was in every store,
Dad.
every weekend.
Dad.
What?
Will you stay up with me and try and catch Santa? You can hold the BB gun.
Really?
Yeah, and I'll just look at the bear trap.
Can you make sure we have a lot of milk for him?
I already bought a bunch of milk. I used Mom's credit card.
Oh, damn it! You're such a little rascal.
I'm such a wascal.
Oh man. Oh, what a night.
Whew.
Oh, this doesn't look like the United States.
What?
Excuse me. Excuse me. Can you tell me where? Can you tell me where I am? Where we are?
We're in Canada.
No.
Yeah.
No. No.
Yeah.
No.
Oh yeah.
Stop walking towards
Oh
me.
yeah.
Back away. Back away.
This is Canada,
Wait.
buddy.
What province? Don't say Quebec.
Quebec.
No! No! You stay away. That's the one.
We're not here to hurt you, Jeremy.
That's what they said last time.
Okay?
That's what you
We're
said last time.
Canadians.
And then you put a toque over my head. A toque over my head. Then you made
That's not how it's
me.
pronounced. But okay.
You put a toque on my
There
head.
we go.
And then you made me eat poutine.
Yeah.
You force fed me poutine, and then you sent me home. And it was supposed to be it was supposed to be my honeymoon, and now it was so humiliating, and we're not together anymore. Now you're doing it again. Please, just at least, if you're gonna do it again, at least let me watch it. Don't put it over my eyes. Is that too much to ask?
Look, if you want to be Canadian,
I don't want to be
This is-
Canadian.
process.
I don't want to be Canadian. I want to go back to Delaware.
Could have fooled me, buddy. I'm confused. Cause you showed up with your wife, and you were like, if we get married, we want to be Canadian. We want to do it in Canada.
That was her idea. I just went along with it, and she said we had to go full Canada,
Yeah.
and then you did all that shit.
That's how you go full Canada. Look, I'm not technically a priest.
You
Anymore.
never said you were a
Anymore.
priest.
Look,
What is happening?
but I do believe in God and a higher purpose. And I
Okay.
believe that man, and he's a man,
I agree.
brought you here to me, Jeremy, because I'm lonely and not like that. Okay, Jeremy?
You're saying after
Citizen army?
okay, after I had a crazy night out and got blackout drunk and woke up in Canada, that's God brought me here to be your friend. Well, I don't really have much else going on, so
So you're... Yeah? You're telling me you'll stay?
do you have the tick? Do you have it on you? All right, feed me up. Fill me up.
All aboard the Solar Express.
The Solar Express? Are we going to the sun?
We're flying straight to the sun.
Wow!
Alright, it's time to put on your sunglasses.
Oh my God, she got out of the crib.
No, shh.
It did not work.
Hey, honey, look at me. Shh. I can't. We can't. I know she's destined to become Mrs. Claus, but I don't. But I don't think that is gonna happen for her.
I just delivered your baby, but
Thank you.
I have terrible news. She's destined to become Mrs. Claus.
Oh my God. Again?
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 The last one was destined to become
Santa Claus?
Screw you. I'm going to the North Pole, and I'm gonna become Santa Claus, and there's nothing you can do to stop me.
No, wait! Stop!
Oh my God. Honey, they're beautiful.
We love them.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
She's.
Which is,
Can we send her? Wait. Do you think we can send her just early? Get her on. We'll put her on that train.
Would they take her?
I think.
I
think. No, honey. No, it's just time for you to go to
The
school.
embroidery is a little much. It's...
You didn't like the double complicated triple backstitch?
It's
Honestly,
beautiful, honey, but
it's...
You could barely even see the secret.
it's time for a young
she's
girl like
gonna
you to
fail up there.
go to school. It's time for you to go to kindergarten.
Yeah, yeah.
It's fine. There's a train that comes out
Yeah.
the front of the house, and it's gonna take you there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And there'll be, like, plenty of people, little kids.
Little ones,
There's
little adults
little
too.
adults.
Little adults.
Yeah, my parents' toys was the Polar Express. In fact, there's July should have thrown me off. It's a different train.
Do you knit?
What?
Do you knit?
Wait, knit?
Yeah,
I don't knit.
I was told we get to do crafts and hang out with small adults.
Who told you that?
My mom and Papa.
Yeah, your parents told you a lot of lies. Like the whole
No.
Santa thing too. That's also a lie.
No!
Yeah.
But Santa is my soulmate.
Soulmate.
Yeah. I am destined to be Mrs. Claus.
Wow. That's like a really mature goal to have in kindergarten. But I respect it. I respect it. I want to own a Lego store.
Babe, I just came for the first time.
No, I need to tell her. Quiet. You're gonna get arrested again. This time they're gonna send you to to the bad jail. Come on, honey. You can't. Every big thing that happens in your life, some of them are regular. It's regular to come. Okay?
It's a big deal for
I
me.
come all the time.
I know you do. I make you.
I do it all the time, even when you're not looking. And I don't yell about it. I make quiet, happy noise, like everyone else. I know.
I can't help the noise. I can't help the noise that I make when I come.
Yeah, you can.
I can't.
No,
I have to.
you need to go to training. You need to take a class.
I have to go to
Come
orgasm.
school.
Come school.
Come school. Listen, I know it's
Hello, everybody.
crazy.
Welcome to Come School. We are going to learn how to properly come and make good come vocalizations. We're going to start with some come warm-ups. Yes. Yes, we have a question.
I should.
Wow, there's not a lot of people in this class. Thought there'd be a lot more.
Sorry, I'm late.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Really been looking forward to this one.
Thank you.
I shouldn't be here. This is stupid. I already know how to come.
Do you? Do you?
Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah, I just came.
Really? Rule. Seems
He
like
did.
Wow. Rule number 1 of Come School. Don't talk about when you come.
What?
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 It's rule number 1. It's rule number 1. Rule number 2. Show when you come. Don't talk about it. Show it. That is the most important part about coming. Showing yourself coming. Why aren't you taking notes? This is genius. All right, we're
I
gonna.
have photographic memory.
Oh, that's. I know you do, Barbara. Yes, I do. I remember.
Are you repeating cum school? You have to repeat cum school?
We don't have to mock anyone for them having to repeat Come School. Okay, we're gonna
Look,
do something.
you guys think you're so cool because you have a license to cum, okay? You got your cum license,
I do have my cum license. I have a mastery.
and you
a
think
master's
you're better
degree
than
in
us,
cum.
but you're not, okay? Some people just aren't comfortable.
I have a
cumming.
CPA. Come.
Really dig into it. Really just dig into it. Dig a little bit more.
Mom, I know that I'm working at the family factory and you're my boss, but
Yeah.
I would just appreciate a little bit of space.
Oh, okay. You can do it. You can do it. I'm so proud of you. Oh, you're doing such a good job, just like I showed you all those years ago.
Mom,
Oh, that's not such a good one. Can we...
tell me what happened to Dad. Just tell me what happened to him. I miss him.
I know you miss him.
A young boy needs his dad.
But you've got me as your mother, and I can act as your father. I can be a better version of your father.
No way. He was so strong, Mom.
He was too strong for his own damn good. Okay.
What does that mean?
He was just too strong. Too strong.
Where is he?
He had to go.
I love you, wife, and I'm glad we opened a factory together. Let me show you how to do things. I love pouring the beans onto the conveyor belt.
But we need to treat the beans gently. With love. Otherwise they won't be happy beans.
Mom, that story doesn't really make sense.
Why not? Look at how tender you hold the beans. You really get in there and you really get to know them.
Yeah, Mom.
Now you're starting to shove them a little too much. You need to be gentler.
Okay, I know. Are we getting complaints?
The beans are unhappy. There's a little one.
Thought that was just my coworker.
The beans are your coworkers.
What do you guys want to watch?
Love Actually?
Ooh, oh my gosh, we have to decide Christmas movies?
What about
I might get a little sleepy.
Huh. What about that movie? You know, there's like 3 of them. Die Hard.
Ooh. What about Melancholia? What about that? That's a heart tugging movie about being addicted to sex. That seems like a good one.
Wait. What about Kung Fu Panda?
Well, that could be fun.
Yeah.
Fun family movie. What about Dancer in the Dark, Lars von Trier's other film?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we get it. You majored in film.
What about Full Metal Jacket?
Ooh, that could be in some ways. We don't know if it wasn't or was Christmas in Vietnam.
What about Thin Red Line? What about other war movies with 3 words in their name? What about Apocalypse Now too?
Saving Private Ryan.
Apocalypse Later.
That's too many words. What if we go to Korean cinema? Like, what if we watch Old Boy, a revenge flick that has a really crazy twist?
Sounds family friendly.
Yeah.
But
What? Polar Express?
Polar Express.
Fuck yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
Polar Express.
Welcome to Good Jail, everyone. Welcome to the Good Jail. 5, 6, 7, 8. We're in Good Jail today.
Is there somewhere that I could punch in my stamp card?
I'm
You
sorry.
gotta kick the legs.
This is
Keep
this
the
is
legs
Good Jail.
moving.
You have to just
Keep
do
the-
dance
Just
routines
kick,
all
just
the time.
kick. Just
That's
kick.
amazing.
Just keep kicking.
Keep kicking, or else the beatings will continue.
Look, I didn't graduate fuck school to not finish coming, okay? Are we gonna do this or are we gonna do this?
Look, now, you don't have to go to college to be successful in life, okay? You're perpetuating a harmful. Oh God.
I think I just came.
Nice.
Hey,
No, I didn't.
is this what? Hey guys, is this detention for fuck school? Because I have
Yeah.
erectile dysfunction.
Get in here.
All right. What do we want to do?
Well, we got the nerd, the popular girl, and the jock.
That's me, the one with erectile dysfunction. We're missing, I feel like, 1 to 2 more characters for this sort of fuck breakfast club.
Yeah. If only.
If only there was. If we only we could remember the other characters in Breakfast Club.
Well, there
There's
was-
the goth.
There was the goth. Yeah, the
Where's the goth?
goths always come. Goths have no problem coming.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm not the goth, but I'm wearing leather jacket.
Oh, the rebel.
Oh, the
rebel. Get in here.
Nah.
Where are you?
You probably refuse to come.
Yeah, you probably
Yeah.
can't come.
Actually, I'm here just to fuck shit up.
Aren't we all?
Yeah.
So we're just all we're missing is the goth. Wish there was one more person. Oh, they've been here the whole time. We just missed them.
Oh wow, they blended in with all the books.
Hey,
Why are you in fuck detention?
too depressed to fuck?
Sling Cronusap. Gonna light this fire.
Oh, here comes Santa Claus. I'm gonna fucking catch him.
Ho ho ho! I
Oh,
hear a
I
good
should not have
little
left my
boy lives at
room.
this house.
No, you gotta stay now.
A good little boy must live at this house. I have lots of presents for him.
Do it.
Mom, get in here. Where's Dad? Dad wanted to see. Dad hasn't
Dad's
met Santa.
sleeping.
I'm
You
taking the
just-
presents out of my bag.
Oh, I'm gonna get you, you son of a bitch.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
I'm
You have terrible
climbing down
aim.
I'm gonna
chimney.
fucking shoot you.
You have terrible
I'm gonna
aim.
fucking shoot you, Santa.
No, you eyes on the prize. CPAP machine. CPAP machine.
CPAP. How? CPAP. CPAP.
You can say
Sleep-hap. Sleep-hap.
CPAP. And if you take,
Don't mock me, Bob. I'm currently hunting Santa Claus.
what if we were to put the gun
That's not how guns work.
Oh, God!
Yeah, got you!
Give me CPAP, you bitch.
Get it. Get the CPAP.
Give
Was
me
that a gun?
A BB gun. So, Mrs. Claus, I have really bad news.
What?
Your husband got really torn up. He's alive. He's alive. He's alive, but he's full of stinking holes.
It's okay. I'll sew him right up.
I
You
know.
won't even see the
I know,
stitches.
you will.
It'll be just perfect.
It's a.
I'm fucking going back there next.
Okay.
Stitch me up.
Okay, just hold still. Hold still. Oh my goodness, so much blood. I don't like blood. It doesn't look good on your outfit. Oh my god. Okay. You can't see that one.
They're gonna make so many movies about this.
Oh no, they won't. They won't. Oh my god, I feel really nauseous. Oh yeah. Okay. There's another one. Okay. Do you want a heart? Oh no, this one looks like a heart. We're gonna make it this one a heart. Okay. All right. Nice. I'm gonna use some tinsel thread.
No, use the actual medical supplies. Thank you so much.
Keep it going for people, everybody. And keep it going for our other act, Tucci, the first improv team ever. Thank you so much for coming out to Friday Night Fusion. I hope you have a lovely holiday and a happy new year. Good night!
I also was making. Like Catholic soap or something. I forget what I was. And then
Such a weird. This whole show, and then their show was weird too. There's something in the air for this fucking hour.
I know.
It's fucking weird. What a weird hour of comedy that was.
One of the weirdest shows I've ever
Yeah, and we got off such weird like.